The Hour of Truth with A.T. Hello. Have you at any time found yourself in a situation where you received a word from the Lord, but there was no immediate manifestation, or you experienced still said otherwise? When you find yourself in such situation, you tend to worry or doubt, right? You know, yesterday, doubt and worry was trying to set in, but the Lord reminded me of what He told me some time ago, which I'm about to share with you now. And this is it. When Jesus cursed the fig tree, the leaves were still green. When God told Moses that He had given the children of Israel the land of Canaan, giants were still occupying the land. When Prophet Samuel anointed David as king, Saul was still on the throne. When God told Abraham that He will make him a father of many nations, Sarah was still barren and getting old. The fact that God gave you a word and there was no immediate manifestation, or your situation still said otherwise, doesn't mean what God said is not true. The delay in the fulfillment of what God promised, or the contradictions to God's promise, shouldn't make you to doubt God's promise. In Numbers 23 verse 19, we are made to know that God is not man that He should lie, or a son of man that He should change His mind. He has spoken, and will He not do it? Or has He spoken, and will He not fulfill it? The promises of God are void of lies, and there is a set time for the fulfillment of God's word to you. See, God will give you a promise, but won't tell you how or when it will fulfill. Your duty is not to try figure it out, but to believe that it will fulfill and wait patiently. Don't be discouraged. Before I go, I would love to add this. You didn't hear wrong. God gave Joseph a dream, but when he was thrown into a pit and sold into slavery by the people he saw bowing down to him in his dream, it seemed as if he heard wrong. It was as if the dream he had was false, but it was not. His faith was being tested, and he was being prepared for the dream. God will give you a promise, but you may start experiencing things that will make it to appear as if you heard wrong. My brothers, my sisters, you didn't hear wrong. You are being tested and you are being prepared. Don't doubt the promise because of a temporal storm. The storms you see today, you shall see them no more. Don't believe what you see or feel, but believe what you heard from God. And remember that we walk by faith and not by sight. What is God's promise to you? What has God told you? Though you don't currently see it fulfilling, and what you are saying may be contrary to what God told you, but I hear God saying, don't doubt the promise. Don't doubt my word, because you didn't hear wrong. Hold on to what you've heard from God. Don't let go, because the day of His fulfillment is at hand. God bless you.